Hey, Real Madrid has really managed to pull Liverpool's lever and enjoyed it for Champions League's celebration. A very good evening and welcome to the news on the NewsLaughs with me, Onen, the proper Ugandan without propaganda. In our news tonight, Democratic Republic of Congo suspends Rwandair flights over alleged rebel support. DRC, you have just come to EAC and you have started misbehaving. Just imagine, suspending Rwandair. At least you could be suspending motorcycles, buses, but you're suspending aeroplanes. Is that what you came to do in EAC? Okay, I know you might be copying Rwanda, what Rwanda did to Uganda a couple of years ago, like 2 years ago. But for Rwanda's case, it was not like that. Rwanda closed the border. But now you guys want to close the border and even close the the air. The fact is, yes, you can see Rwanda as a small country. Yes, Rwanda is small. But in EAC, Rwanda is your big brother. So have some respect. Just because you are fat should not make you just go and start slapping the buttocks of your big brother. No. In fact, yesterday a friend was telling me that the way DRC is behaving, that DRC is still very young, is a baby, just like about 3 months, is putting on pampers every time, being breastfed in the East African community. But now they have started behaving like the big boys, suspending people here and there. I think DRC is behaving like these new students. You know, these students who come to a school and they assume prefectorial positions, being the mess, start going to the DH, telling people, straight line. Thank you so much for watching the NewsLaughs with me, Onen, the proper Ugandan without propaganda. Please don't leave. We have Jokes Aside next. Ladies and gentlemen, we have had jokes on the NewsLaughs for now 2 good years. In fact, I have joked too much to the point that when I greet someone, good afternoon, they first look at their watch and be like, oh, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Because of that, therefore, we are introducing another segment on the NewsLaughs show. And the segment is a serious one. It's called Jokes Aside. Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest on Jokes Aside is a fast-rising female radio personality. This lady is rising so fast, just like the way men are leaving relationships because of the bad economy. Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest on Jokes Aside is the host of the mighty breakfast show on KFM. Put your hands together for Faiza Fabs.
Thank you so much for hosting.
Hi, Faiza. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Welcome to Jokes Aside.
Thank you so much.
Maybe Jokes Aside, how would you introduce yourself in 30 seconds?
In 30 seconds? Yeah. I think you did it so well, so I don't even know if I can top that.
Say something about it.
Okay. Guys, welcoming Faiza on Jokes Aside. She's a media personality, digital influencer, certified baker and foodie. Excited to have her. I've tried.
What's your real name?
Faiza Salima.
Faiza Salima. Why did you bring the Fabs?
The Fabs is actually a short, like those are initials of all my 4 names. Yeah. So into one. In high school, I had a friend called Asha who used to call me Fabs, and that's how I adopted it. Oh, great. Yeah.
Now, have you realized that most birthday parties in Kampala are celebrated by ladies?
Yeah, okay.
You know that? And also, when they're celebrating these birthdays, they don't tell people their exact age.
Yeah. You know, ladies never tell their age.
They don't. You hear them being like, I am Doreen, today is my birthday, I am +1. +1 on what?
Forever 18.
Over 18. Now, because of that, I feel like ladies fear telling their ages in years. So now, how old are you in weeks?
In weeks? That's a lot. Maybe, I don't even know, 100 and something maybe. 130. You can do the math.
But maybe you can, okay, can you tell us your real age? Because I have been on Facebook, people are saying, hey, this lady looks very young.
Oh yeah, I'm not very young, I'm 26, so yeah.
Oh, that's great. Now, are you singular, plural, or you're still watching how the economy is?
I'm still watching the economy, but I'm singular.
You're singular. Now, many courses are outside there. We have medicine, we have laboratory technology, we have all these other courses. Why did you choose journalism?
Because I think I've always loved the art of storytelling for such a long time, and that's why I ended up in journalism, doing mass communication at campus. So for me, it was just the art of being able to tell stories, to be able to create platforms that tell stories. Yeah. Okay,
and I believe before you joined KFM, like I can say weeks ago, you were at
yes.
XFM.
Yes.
So we can just say XFM is your ex. Yeah, like your ex radio, right? So yes. I don't want you to tell us the reason why you left XFM.
Yeah.
And jokes aside, we also don't know that you left XFM because KFM is paying better.
There were so many reasons as to why I left. It's just not. It has very little to do with money as well. But money is also in the package, yeah. Okay,
so maybe direct to the point. How did XFM make you better?
Certainly, it set my brand on radio, in the radio industry in Uganda, because it was, before XFM I'd already worked at another radio station. I was interning there.
Okay.
But XFM,
which radio is that?
It was called Record Radio. But XFM did certainly put my brand out there as a radio personality of a primetime show, which was the morning show as well. So it did set my brand in radio, and it gave me so much visibility, such a big audience, so many fans out there that actually listen to me, love me and support me, and even go all the way to follow me on social media, text me all the time. So yeah, it certainly did so well for my brand and the personality that I am.
Okay. Now, before we started the show, we were discussing about the host and all this. I know you guys, you are two on the show, on the Mighty Breakfast Show.
Yes.
And Brian Molondo is a big boy.
Yes.
Someone who has been on TV and now on radio and still doing TV, I think.
I'm not sure if he's on TV right now, but he's doing radio and a couple of other things.
Okay. Doesn't he bully you like,
no.
like switch for you the mic off when you are talking?
No. We work well as a team. I think one of the most important things that I discovered after being paired with someone is that you have to be able to be a team that works well together. Okay. So we work very well. He's very accommodating. He's very receptive. He's such a good person. He's an all-round very talented personality. Okay.
If you get an opportunity to go on TV, will you go?
Oh yeah, certainly. You know, TV has always been something I also love doing, and if I did get the chance to go back on air on TV, I'll be happy to grace the screens one more time.
Okay, that's great. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jokes Aside right here on the NewsLaughs show with me, Onen, the proper Ugandan without propaganda. Maybe the last thing I would ask is, no, not a question. How would you inspire a young person who is watching the show right now?
Please just believe in yourself, work hard, put in the work. I mean, we can all say that that we want things, but until you put in the work, nothing comes true. So you have to believe in yourself, know you can do it, and then just put in the work.
Have you ever been jobless?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Hey, even me, I walk the streets of Kampala looking for jobs.
Thank you so much, guys. This has been the show. Jokes Aside with me, Onen, the proper Ugandan without propaganda. Please subscribe to this channel. Bye-bye.